Alright, the next play that I'm going to be showing you is 12, aka 1-2-1-1. That's our full court defense, trapping, and we're live and we're active and we're aggressive. We're always going to press after a made basket or a free throw, a made free throw. We're always going to press after a made basket and a free throw. Okay, so this is what it looks like, 12. Okay, concentrate on the X's and not on the circles this time. The X's are defense. Okay, now people run their their full court offense different. So this is just this is not always right. I don't know what the other team is gonna run. I'm not sure. Okay, but as long as you know what they're planning to do, then defense you can react to that. Okay, so just like in our Duke, they're trying to get the ball in, they're trying to stay out the corners, they're trying to get it up to the middle, and they're trying to score a layup. So defense, you want to make it as hard as possible for them not to do any of that. Okay, so this could be anybody. Okay, this ones, twos, threes, position ones, twos, threes right here, and these X's. All right, let's talk about this position right here. Do not, I don't want you to stand here on the ball. Okay, and the reason why I don't want you standing here there on the ball is because I don't want them, if they can't get the ball in, I don't want them to do the same thing, throw it off your ankles. Okay, just don't want them to do that. Also, you can't really see what's going on. If you're standing here, you can't see what's going on. You know that they're trying to get the ball in. They're going to get the ball in. Okay. You need to stand. You can stand as close as here, but you're open. You're wide. You're not really on the baseline. Okay, here. You need to see all this action here. Okay. If if two players are set up, they could be set up like this on the free throw line, opposite of each other. They could be stacked. Sometimes you know what they're doing. Okay, two people are not going to go to one side, and if they do, they don't understand the play, their own play. One person is going to go to one side, the other person is going to go to the other side. Okay. Also, majority of the time, I'm not going to say all the time, if the person is here, the out of bounds play is here, most of the time they're going to throw the ball here. Okay, it's going to be on this side, the right side of the court. I'm not saying all the time. Okay, my two defensive players here, do not be so close where they can screen you. Okay, if they're set up like this, like one's on one elbow and one's on the other elbow, they're wanting the screen. Okay, so know that they're trying to screen you. Okay, but if you're set up like this, they're probably not going to come. There's no point of screening you. They just wasted a step. They could just cut. Right? So my defensive players on either side of the ball, either side of the player, know that it's cutting to your side. Okay. So let's just say the two cuts over here and the one cuts over here. Okay. And the ball gets passed here. Automatically, the two is trapping with the one. Okay. And when you're trapping, y'all are standing foot to foot. Okay. You cannot let them cut up the middle. Y'all are close. Y'all are trying to get them to go right here to the sideline, or even better, to dribble back towards this baseline. Okay. You do not want them to come up the middle. Okay. The opposite point guard or the shooting guard or the wing that is not trapping is coming middle. You're here. Okay. Because I don't want this to happen like in our play. I don't want this player here to come up the middle. You are coming here. You're seeing this here. Okay. That's what you're doing. I don't really care about this person here. Okay? Like, I don't care. Because this person right here, my middle defensive player, is seeing everything. They know everything that's going on, okay? And this player right here is going to be my 4 or 5, or someone who's super quick as well. So I'm not really worried about that. So let's just say they pass, let's say they get the pass here. They should never, ever get this pass here. Ever. Okay? You could, a person can travel faster than the ball. Okay? Especially if it's a pass that far away. Okay? Especially if my 4 or 5 here, you're watching, you're active, you're really live. If the out of bounds person here, cheat more a little bit over here. Okay? If the out of bounds person is more over here, then cheat over here. Now if they're running the baseline, you're running with them. You're just sliding, okay? You're just in the defensive stance, just sliding with them, okay? If this, look at this person. If they're doing one of those, if they're like leaning back, okay, they're going to throw, that's going to be a long pass. And it's probably going to go to this post player or someone cutting. You should already be on it. That's a steal for you all day. And once you get the steal, don't stand there waiting for your point guard. You are driving to the basket. That's a layup for you, okay? Or a jump shot. Or even if defense gets on you, look for the point guard. So if you see my team, if you see one of the post players get the ball and they don't have a drive, get out, run the play, get the ball, run the play, and let's go. Let's play basketball, okay? I haven't forgot about this player right here, okay? You're guarding middle, okay? If it happens to pass and they get the ball up the court, okay, and there's nobody, the rule of thumb is you're always, it's like our 2-on-1, okay? So let's just say the 5 is here and whoever's dribbling, let's say that's the 3 dribbling coming to dribble, okay? It's our 2-on-1. You're always getting ball, but you're not running all the way up here, okay? Let them come in a little bit and fake, like I told you. It's like a little step fake, like a jab. You're jabbing at them, okay? We've done this millions of times in practice, all right? But once they come past this 3, that is the danger zone, you're going to have to pick up the ball. If they have not picked up their dribble, you're trying to make them pick up their dribble. If they haven't picked up the dribble, then you're going to have to come guard them, okay? At this time, if you see this happening, my X's, my defense, you're not watching the situation. You are sprinting, like when we do our races, back down the court to help your teammate out. Okay? I know that's a real quick overview of 12. If I need to explain it, I probably will break it down and explain it a little bit more later after we play our first game, and so we can really get into the trapping. That's just the basics, the basis of it. Basically on defense, you just need to be active, alert, and really just know what's going on. Okay, until next time, later.